Ba-da-da-da. Hello and welcome, people and peopleettes, to the Hey Listen pre-stream show. I'm your host, Jordan, and thank you guys for being here today. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and hopefully everything's going okay after losing that 1 hour of sleep last night. Hopefully one day we can all be done with this pointless moving clocks forward and back every 6 months, but we'll see. Now, if you tuned in last night to our stream, you got to see the start of a great run in Master Mode. My first attempt to beat this new challenge that I have set for myself. The challenge, the rules are simple. I'm going to beat Master Mode without dying, but I have to beat all Divine Beasts and one Golden Lionel, Moblin, Lizalfo, and Bokoblin. That's it, and of course, Ganon. And last night we got really close to making it to the first location that needed Link's aid, and a Lizalfo pulled out a spiky thing that just one-shot us. So today, we have to reset at the beginning. I am confident that I can beat this game with the rules set in place, but it won't be any easy task. Tonight, however, we're going to focus on getting farther than we did last night. I have a new strategy that I hope can get us where we need to go in this game. Now, an interesting little fact for you guys. Did you know that most people spend an average of 1 year on the toilet in their lifetime? Now, I don't know how this research was done, but I would venture to say that I've already spent 6 to 8 months myself already on a toilet, and I'm only 30. I hope that that doesn't mean that once I hit the other few months that I just kill over. Perhaps that's what happens in the end of life. Everyone gets an allotted amount of time to sit on the toilet, or perhaps something synonymous with that, and then once that time is over, that's it. Just in case, start timing yourself so you can use that to your advantage and spend more of your life not on the toilet. Now, in other news, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, that's okay. I forgive you. But you better jump onto it fast because we're running out of spots for you to be one of the first 300 subscribers. What do you get if you become one of the first 300 subscribers? Well, you get to be part of an exclusive club that I'm going to call the OG3. That's it. That's what happens. But you can be a part of it if you subscribe before we hit that 300. Well, now that we've gotten some news and info out of the way and a cool little fact, let's get on over to Jordan so we can start this stream tonight and see how far we can get. Thank you guys, and don't forget to share this with your Uncle Roger. Over to you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. Much obliged. Much appreciated. Appreciate all the hard work Jordan's doing over there. In the newsroom, you know, taking care of everything for us. So, yeah, if you were here last night, you've seen, we started the run. It's a fun run. Fun run. It's a fun run, but, it's a stressful run, because I'm staying away from enemies that I know can, like, one-shot me, like Lionels and stuff right now, trying to. But I have a new plan. I wasn't going to go to Kakariko Village, but now I think I will. And there's a reason for it. I want to get fairies. So that's if you didn't catch it, the goal of what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be doing in this challenge is we are beating Master Mode in Breath of the Wild without dying. Master Mode doubles the enemies can regenerate health after they've been damaged, and it doubles their health, I believe, making the durability of weapons seem to go down, even though I don't think it actually does. But yeah, it's a little stressful. And there are new enemies that don't even exist. Golden Lionels, Golden Moblins, Lizalfos, and Bokoblins don't exist in the base game. And so those, I've got to beat one of each of those for my goal. It'll actually be up on the screen here in a moment. And I also have to, turn the Divine Beasts. I gotta go complete all the things with the Divine Beasts. Okay? And what else was it? Oh, and beat Ganon. You know, that's kind of a given. But that's what's gotta happen. That's what's gotta go down. That's what's gotta go on. Sorry, I was checking some audio stuff and got very distracted. But yeah, we are. Huh. Oh, that's why. Dang. I was trying to figure out what was going on with the audio, and because the music was much louder than I wanted it to be. It's still kind of loud, actually. I shockingly only have it at like 1% right now. But anyways, let's get on over to the game, okay? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get on over there, and I will show you guys kind of the setup, kind of what's going on. We don't need that music anymore, anyways. We got Breath of the Wild music to listen to, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Here it is. All right. So let me do some explaining. Let me do some talking, some speaking about what's going on, about what's happening, about everything in the whole shindig, right? Good. I'm glad. I hope you're excited. My good old wife. Gotta have the support. I love her. What was I doing? Talking about what's going on. First of all, like I said, if you are not subscribed, I forgive you. But if you do enjoy it, please feel free to subscribe. We are literally one subscriber away from our goal. That's where we're at. Literally one subscriber away. And of course, we'll start a new goal after that. But after this, we'll be halfway to the amount that you have to be to get to the, like, technically YouTube partner program. You still can't, like, there's still hidden features within it, but, like, yeah, you become a YouTube partner, you can at 500 subscribers. We'll be halfway there. That's really, really cool, guys, and I appreciate everybody. The new video that I've got up on the channel is actually talking about if everyone is ready for the next Zelda after Tears of the Kingdom. And it's got some really cool stuff in it, and that's where a lot of the subscribers have come from. So thank you guys. But that's that. Now, the other thing is what we've got over here on the left side of the screen. We have reset count. I have reset one time. We died last night. We literally, like, that's the main thing. Is so much can happen. I can do whatever. I can break the game. I can use glitches. I can use fairies. I can use Mifa. All that. I can do that. I just cannot get a game over screen at any point. And we did. We got hit by Lizalfo, and it took us down. So that's that. And the other goals are up here as well, and you can see it. Va Meadow, Va Rudania, Va Ruda, Va Naboris, Ganon, and then the 4 golden enemies. Once all those are checked off, we're good to go. We've completed it. So let's go on, jump right into it, okay? Let me just switch up a couple of things on screen here. Let me know if you guys need anything adjusted as far as audio goes. But let's go on and do it. See, look, right here, game over. Such a shame, such a shame. So we got to, nope. Yeah, we'll close out of it. Which user am I right now? Yeah, okay. Had to remember which user I was. Okay, let's get back into the game. And we're literally restarting it. Sucks to suck sometimes, Hurts my feelings that I lost it. I would like to stream longer than what I'm probably going to be able to tonight, and here's why. I've gotten about 6 hours of sleep in the last 2-3 days, whatever it's been since I've been working, and I don't know if I can last long enough to stay up really late. But hopefully next week, I think I'm off one of my stream days next week, which, by the way, the stream days have changed. Thursday and Friday is now where we're going to be streaming, and I'm going to do my best for it to be 8 o'clock, but I would say in between 8 and 8:15. I might end up, like, officially changing it to 8:15, just because my work schedule, when I do work, I don't get off till 7. So that's kind of like a lot, depending on how things go. We're also not going to really go for Is my controller working? Trying to skip this cutscene. You may not be able to skip this part until it gets to, like, the, I swear. It's working, right? Yeah. Okay, as long as it's working. As long as it's working. Yeah, I think that I've got a strategy. To maybe do this now. I know a couple, I don't know a whole lot of glitches, but I do know, Bless. And I might even try figuring out some glitches in between now and next week just to help us out. But if I do that, if I do the, Bless, I can get us to, like, Kakariko Village and some places pretty dang quick, and that's what we're going to attempt to do. Really, I think the part that's going to drag the most is going to be this beginning part. Personally, I could be wrong. I'll try to keep talking, try to keep up the vibes as the gameplay. You know, I'm not Point Crow here. Wish I was. Well, I like Eric, but I don't want to be Eric. I just it'd be cool if I'd be that good at the game. That would be cool. But yeah, we'll do what we can to just get over there. You know, one of my least favorite things about Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm really liking a lot of what is going on in Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's a good game, but they got rid of the dang whistle sprint. You know, where you can run like 80% of your speed. I'm offended about it.
That will show you the way.
Got Link's midriff on screen there. So, an interesting little thing about something that's been going on in our life. We've decided, my wife and I, to get these. I got one actually here on my desk. These buttons. They're for our pets. Basically, we put a command in them. They learn to hit the button, and they can basically, like, communicate with you and kind of things. Well, our cat really learned well. Food. She learned it really well. She's really, really liking food. Except she's very picky about what she eats, and when she doesn't get what she wants, she'll still go hit it. And it's one of those things like, hey, we can't, like, you know, give you, like, wet food all the time, because sometimes we have dry food, and she has, like, some dietary needs. So we had to create this one. And you can probably hear it. All done. That's my wife. That's her voice. All done. Now we're trying to teach her all done, because she learned food really well. Now she's got to learn, hey, shut up. Look at oh my god. The only scene, I don't know if you can even skip that. The only scene in this game that you have to watch every time. I got to get a new mic, because I know that you guys probably heard me bump that. Huh, my bad. Of course, the one thing that kind of sucks is having to get all of the little things like that, the load things. So, one thing I'm thinking about doing is running up to the top of the mountain. I don't speed run the game. I've tried to once before. Worst speed run you've ever seen. It's actually on the channel if you want to go watch it. It's just like, I think it's just like a 20-minute video. It was god awful. I did pretty bad. But I actually didn't complete the run, but I got like way closer than what I thought, and I had like done a couple things that I thought were just really cool. There's still a lot of glitches and things that I don't know, but I'm gonna have to figure all that stuff out, because I would like to maybe give a go. What, isn't that in a song? Oh, it's in that basketball song. I like to give it and go. Anyways, because I'd like to maybe give a little shot at doing that. You know, playing a Breath of the Wild speedrun. I think it'd be cool. So, the reason I want to go this way is these guys down here, there's some bokoblins. They have some things that could really be of use to us. They have this. Oh wait, sorry, didn't mean to do that. There we go. They've got these little weapons down here, and one of the things that I don't like. Now I don't like that there's 3 of them because all I have right now are sticks. But if I can get down through there without them getting me first. No, Zelda. If I get, what I'm wanting to do is get, I think one of them has a bow.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
But I could be wrong. Alright, we're just going to avoid them. Because, I actually remember where another bow is that we don't need to worry about. So I want to get this guy away because there's a guy over here. So what I'll do is just whistle. Yep. Now he's going to come over here and we'll just jump in the window. Maybe not. I thought it was broken more than that. Eh. You win some, you lose some, I guess. This one's open. I don't know if he moved or not. He did. That's good. Let's just try to go get the bow real quick. Oh. We're going to do it anyway. Okay. Because we need the bow for the bless, and I want a bow anyways. And that's what we kind of needed. There wasn't a bow over there. There was a shield, and you need it for bless. Yes. Okay, now we're just going to run away. I don't think he has a shield, and I'm not super worried about it. Yeah. He doesn't really have nothing that we need. So we're going to adventure on over to, yes, the dot. The wee little dot. And really, like, I found out last night, because we have such weak weapons, there's really not much of a point in fighting anybody right now. Because even the blue guys, I don't think red exists in this game. I could be wrong. I want these pants. I think they've got, yeah, they're 3. I was going to say, I think they got a little bit better guard against them. But I don't think the red guys, like golden enemies exist, but I don't think red do now. Which were like the lowest level bokoblin or whatever. And we'll basically just run over to the tower. We'll avoid everybody and everything, because the sticks really just don't do much. We'll have to take down... I might try to fight the one guy over there. We avoided the old man, so I didn't get the woodcutter's axe. And I probably could have gotten... That rusty sword, though, probably would have broke too soon. But how many... I've only got 3 sticks. I don't think it's enough. However, if I can knock his sword out of his hand... I don't know if I can, though. Oh, I've already seen a difference in how health is taken, because I think I'm going to have to just go on and go in here, which is fine. It's literally like going to basically eliminate him. I don't think he fights us anymore after this. Nor tries to. I thought I brought a beverage and I don't know where it's at. I may be drunk at all already, which is sad. I didn't get to eat dinner. I had to rush and do a couple of things. So I'm like mentally I'm mentally incapacitated for the fact that I'm so tired and so wanting food. I guess they have a word for that called hungry. What's up, squirrel? I forgot I didn't have to watch these, and I like kind of like zoned out into it, but that like felt like it made me dizzy. It made me dizzy. The Great Plateau Tower. There it is. What a beauty. I like the towers better in Breath of the Wild. Ain't gonna lie. You know what I forgot to do, guys, though? I did forget to start my timer. Come on, timer. There we go. I kind of just like having it up there. I kind of also want to know how long this takes me. It's just, so it's just there, you know? Now we'll skip this little scene. I need to play this again and just like sit down and enjoy it. But one game that I have not like just sat down and enjoyed is Tears of the Kingdom, and that's because I have streamed everything I've done with it. You know, I've sat around to the house and done like a couple of side quests on my main file, but literally like I want to actually sit down and just be enthralled with the game. I'm going down it gently because I don't want to risk the no cancel glitch or the fall cancel glitch. You have an enigma. This tower and others just like it have erupted. Yeah, we don't need to listen to anything he says. Come on, old man. You know, last night I walked with him, right? And I don't remember him walking so fast, to be quite honest. I think Link's hair is yellower in TOTK. I wanted that to be a thing. It never caught on anywhere, with anybody, with anything. TOTK, TOTK. Think it'd been cool. Think it'd have been dope. No one wanted to do it, though. Sounds like a, you know, a good cheer. You know, I feel like in high school, it was really weird. Whenever I got to, my school is very status quo-y. You know, like, kind of like the High School Musical song. Stick to the status quo, right? You know, everybody had their things, right? So, we had quite a few guys, once I got to be like a senior, who joined the cheerleading team. And then everybody else started wondering, well, should I join the cheerleading team? Because, like, when we were younger, like, freshmen, there was maybe one dude on the cheerleading team. And then once I became a junior and a senior, there was a couple of guys that were, like, ridiculous. One guy actually went and played for the University of Kentucky, which, by the way, don't know if anybody keeps up with basketball. It's okay if you don't. I don't keep up like majorly, but I love Kentucky basketball. They my team. It's where I'm from is Kentucky, okay? And I do live in Tennessee, but I don't hate a collegiate team more than Tennessee. I just don't. And I am so happy that they beat them last night. I am so happy. I could punch a walrus. I'm so happy. Which may sound like I hate walruses. I don't. I just wouldn't fear the repercussions of punching a walrus, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm kind of getting at. I don't know if I want to worry too much. I think we do go to Hestu some because, like, there's so many weapons that I could, like, really use. Because the weapon degradation is already bad enough in the base game, but whenever you come to this one, because of how much fighting it takes so long to knock those guys down. It'd be nice to just have it. I want to see if this is the guy, which Triforce piece this monk is. Because they all be, like, different, right? You know, how they hold their hands. The first 4 are. I need a shield. I still don't have a shield. I probably should eat a mushroom because there's a little enemy in here and I don't, a little guardian, and I don't want to get in a predicament, you know. That's another thing. We're going to be eating stuff. We're going to be getting hardy herbs as much as we can. Something going on here at the apartment. Some crazy things happening. Got the good old magnesis. I think it's interesting how, like, I think Ultra Hand and magnesis are very synonymous, and so are stasis and recall. And so for me, like, I mean, I do wish that we had, like, the one thing I hate that they took away is our, what are they called? The little, dang it. When, bombs. Remote bombs. Those are such a good thing to have. Remote bombs. Such a good idea. That I was hoping would stick. I think that they could come back in a Zelda game. There's no way. There's no way that I can't move. Oh. They said just in case you did something stupid. Come on, guy. There we go. We got him down in the water. That's what I'm talking about. Get down here. These probably won't benefit us enough because I don't think we'll get far enough in the game to really, like, use them. The thing that I think that they're best for is going and getting weapons from Robbie. Wonder why Purah, like, never offers to, like, de-age anybody else. Also, is Purah, like, though she's younger, does that mean she is, like, that's such a good sound. Oh my. This is a good scene too. All these little cinematics. He is actually, I think, the Triforce of Power. Robbie and, Purah. What was I gonna say? Purah is like she's still over 100 years old, but will she die in her younger looking form? I guess is what I'm saying. So that one has to be the Triforce of Power because it's dead center. Yeah, right in the center of his chest. Triforce of Power. Golden. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Excuse me. Something weird happening. All up in my bowels. It sounds like, you know. If, by the way, you're enjoying the stream, feel free to subscribe. We're 1 subscriber away from our goal, and it'll be much appreciated. What's up, my guy, Santa Claus? Our boy. Our boy. I like how in Age of Calamity he can switch into this version of himself. It's as if the king already had this persona that he, like, walked around in sometimes. Kind of tricking people. Kind of sliding under the radar, you know. Probably investigating things as the king, you know. Investigating rumors of uprisings and things. It's interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Okay, so that dude's just chilling out over there doing his thing. We're warping up there. I always forget because I don't pay attention to what he's saying right now. Oh, the hero's path. I forgot about that. You know, one of the most disappointing things that I've ever done is there's a file of Breath of the Wild where I'm like 90-some% completed with it. You know, I'm going to finish that. I'm going to. At some point. I don't know when, but I'm going to finish that. And I can't believe that I haven't already done that, you know? But it be what it be. What a jerk. What a jerk. Thinks he's funny. How do I still not have a shield? We'll go to the bombs. I don't think anything's any closer yet. We're just better off to go. We also, by the way, can reload to avoid dying. The only thing I can't, when I say I can't die, I just can't get that load screen. I just can't get that game over screen. Now, I can't whistle sprint forever here because there is a Lionel somewhere up here. Actually, he may not be up until you get to the past the bomb area. I do think. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta get past this guy. We'll hunker down behind a little thing over here and we'll be good. That was almost bad. That kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Hurry. Woo! That stressed me out. About gave me a hernia. That scared the jubilee out of me. God, that was crazy. That was one of those classic moves where the character just jumps out of the way right at the last second, zoom over the head, and they're good, you know? Golden. You're so golden. Harry Styles, by the way, is absolutely immaculate. If you didn't know that. If you were unaware of the beauty that he is. My back's hurting too, guys. I've got a lot of ailments. I hit 30 and things just happened. I knew I didn't want to be 30. I really didn't, though. I was like, I've never been bothered about an age. Never have been. Literally, I'm, 3 months older than I was. 3 months ago, I was 29. And it's like, oh, you're so different from... I'm not. I'm literally the same person, almost identical from that point, Me to 12-year-old me is different, but, like... It's just stupid how, like, you worry about stupid stuff like that. But I was worried about it. Didn't like it. I am glad that I got that. That Claymore will help us out a ton. Ton. T-O-N. And we're going to throw that mug. Beautiful. If I had a shield, I could shield jump. But I ain't got a shield. You know why? Because I can't fight no problem with the stick. The stick is basically virtually useless. Basically. Kind of. Mostly. Remember last night doing that and I got a little worried about that hurting me. I can't jump over there. Yeah, I ain't got the shield. I probably could have made that with the shield. I'll try it over here on this one. I'm impressed by people who, like, can do the whistle sprinting, like, constantly. You gotta, like, have your hands kind of in the right position for all that jazz, Launch it! Launches the missile! It explodes upon contact. Ah, shoot, I was gonna try throwing it. Guys, I've been so confused. You know, they got the daylight savings time. That messed me up too. But like they did, my work schedule has put it to where I work, you know, some weekends. And that's fine. I knew that going into the job. But I want to know what happens if I stand up here. Nothing. Not a thing. How about here? Yeah. But I can't remember what day it is, and it's apparently Sunday, and I forgot an episode of One Piece came out, a new episode, and that's just got me all thrown off. You know, if you'd asked me, I probably knew it was Sunday, but just messing with my head. Now this one is, it looks like is the Triforce of Wisdom. See, kind of over to the right of their body, but our left, but it's representing the Triforce of Wisdom. And we got the fish because here in a second, we'll be passing Old Man Jenkins. When we pass Old Man Jenkins, we can get the Dublin from him immediately. Then we'll be able to avoid the cold weather. Now, granted, I was a couple minutes late on starting the timer, but we're already doing much better than last night. And we really didn't do bad up to this point last night. Truth be told. I wonder if I should even use this stick. But I feel like I should to kind of like get rid of it while simultaneously using it to put some damage on something. Maybe get a headshot and throw it or something. I think it'll break if I throw it like on contact immediately. I was going to say there's a Lionel nearby. So basically with the Lionel, if we just get past it, we're good. Oh, I knew he was going to roar. Love it. I still feel like Lionels are female. I just do. Oh shoot, I forgot the one has an arrow. Okay, I'm gonna take the shield, and we're going to might heal up real quick. All right, my guy. Let's try this again. There we go. I should be able to get a lot of damage in on him here, which I don't know why I'm doing this when I could be doing this. That should take him out. Arrow, let's pick the arrows up. Now we got a shield. Now we can bless. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. One thing I don't love is that the Dublin only has one defense. And we could use some more defense. The Bokoblin Club helps a little bit. Not a lot. Yeah, we'll just wipe our boy here out. Kind of got that Lionel in the background, so we should be good. It's the Traveler's Bow. Literally, it's not that much different. I would love to have his weapon, the Lionel. I could, like, grab some weapons. The problem with fighting the Lionel is less my fear of dying. Like, that is there, because I can't let him hit me once, but I think I can, you know, get past him without him getting me. I do. You know, the way I beat them most of the time is by dodging them and all that stuff. And so, it's not with, like, excellent skill. It's just using the advantage of dodges and stuff. But, oh, I need meat. That's what it was. There should be, I'm hoping there's no birds around here. We'll sit by the fire and wait for that to happen. But yeah, let's wait till morning. Let's go. Yeah, that'll help. Let's go to morning. There should be some birds. We'll shoot them, take them down. That'll give us the meat we need. We can cook in it. Then we can go back to night. He should be over here immediately at night. So far, what I said is true. There went one of the birds I could have killed. I don't need it to be a roasted drumstick. They call me Hunter Joe, you know. Why? Because Joes can be good hunters. Stupid question. So one thing that's apparently different about, I think, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is, I think in Tears of the Kingdom, when you do this, it doesn't just keep going down. It takes up a big chunk, and then you can, you know, do whatever you need to do, which is kind of whack. Yeah, it's badly damaged, so I'm going to go on and break this. I want the pitchfork. Because it's 7. Spears are honestly really, really good. They really are. I want to see what that does. He didn't seem fazed by the barrel. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just go cook this dude, and we'll get going. And by the way, the reason, and I may have said this, that I want to go to Kakariko is, and I was like, yeah, I think that, well, I'll switch that, and I do, is because Kakariko will have a, just getting some stuff for health if we need it. Which right now I've only got 3 hearts. But I'm also going to be working on getting some hearts up. But Kakariko will have the fairies. And that will help us tremendously. I probably shouldn't have used the regular shroom. Oh, nice. No, don't read. I already know what it says. I don't know what it says. I don't need to read it. Break these. Get whatever's out of them. Could always use some extra items. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, cool. Now, let's sit here till night. And old man should already be back over here. Because if not, we got to go talk to him. And he's like, oh, it's time to take a break. And he'll walk back. And it takes him 3 years. And we don't want that. We don't want... You know, if we wait... then I'd be 33. And I'd be even in a worse shape. And we don't want to wait till then. Hey, my guy. Ooh, trying to cross my leg. I can't ever sit normal or still. What you doing? Yada, yada, yada. I cooked something. Give me that Dublin, boy. Give me that Dublin. You can. You can trouble me. Thank you. So, Dublin. I also, well, I don't need, I was thinking about getting the Champion's Tunic because it's 3, it's got more defense too. And we'll probably start wearing hats and stuff. But really, I don't need that as long as I can get something else with equivalent. Defense. Look at that abyss. If you fall there huh. I need to check out something later. If you fall after the clouds lifted, is something different happen? Kind of want... Probably use the pitchfork on this guy. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're gonna one-shot one of them. With 7 damage, I think it will. And then this guy. Off the edge you go. Got him. Got him good, too. Got him good old punching. Hope you like punch. I remember people being so worried at my like senior prom that the punch was gonna be spiked. Doesn't that happen in I think it's Napoleon Dynamite or something? That sounds like something that would happen in Napoleon Dynamite. By the way, what a miraculous movie. I didn't realize how good of a movie that was. So I didn't watch it until until we got married. Me and my wife were married. And it's probably a movie that we watch once or twice. Probably not once a year, but once every 2 years. I mean, it's a good one. A movie with absolutely no point or reason, and it's absolutely immaculate. The whole, I guess the reason would be to get Pedro as president. I feel like the guy who plays Pedro, I seen a picture of him the other day. I feel like he looks exactly the same and completely different. By the way, speaking of things TV related, me and my wife are actually, my wife is not an anime person, which, don't get me wrong, this isn't like a real anime per se. But she and I both love Avatar: The Last Airbender. And I gotta be honest, I don't know why people are hating on the live action. Don't get me wrong, I think that the cartoon is better. But if you want the cartoon, watch the cartoon. I feel like people wanted them to do a live action complete reenactment of the cartoon. And I'm like, why? Just watch the cartoon. I think it's better. I do. But like, I don't know. I think that they did a good job. I think that casting Iroh would have been really difficult, and I think they did the absolute best they could have done. Like, there's so many things that were good about it, and I don't really know. I don't know what people's beef with it is, to be honest. People are, oh, it's, this is this way, and this is that way. Well, quit being dumb, people. It's what people sound like sometimes. So I don't like how those things like come out because they know I'm coming. I should walk on the ground first. Be very, very quiet. I'm surprised this doesn't cost any stamina. We could stay here for hours. We'd be okay. Ha! Avoided him. I really would like to figure out the little speed thing for there's a speedrun tactic that you can use right outside this shrine where you put stasis on the boulder we just seen, and it launches you up in the air, and it's really cool. I don't think it saves it saves a really good amount of time if you do it and then you don't mess up. Like, if you mess up, you will be better off just run up the thing. But it's really cool. Boom shakalaka. So recall, I think, freezes everything whenever you do that, and that just always messes me up. Oh, I want to just hit the button, but that doesn't work. Because now I'm going to have to wait. I wasn't sure if I was going to make that or not. Whistle sprint, man, that comes in handy. Handy, handy, handy. Traveler shield, beautiful. And we get a 12 damage weapon over here, so that's good. We also get a really good bow here in a minute. I forgot about that. Whenever we complete the fourth one. So, that's nice. We're doing better than we did last night, and we already had some stuff set up, so that helps out a lot. I love whenever people launch those and it's crazy how you can't shatter the thing around the monk. Now I think this one will be the Triforce of Courage, right? Or is this the upside down one? This is the upside down one. Ah, that's crazy. So it's like the middle piece of the Triforce. I think it's funny that some people think that there is a like actual middle piece. Like when I say that, I mean like the middle hole. And I think it's funny that people think there's a middle piece. I just don't see that. I don't get that. I don't know why people think that. But to each their own, I suppose. You know? I got some crazy theories about Zelda games, to be quite honest. That's one of the fun things about Zelda too. I love all the little like holes and everything they leave in the story so that you can sit around and theorize about stuff. I don't want everything explained. I do want some things explained. Alright. Well. Come on. There we go. I think his arm kept getting, like, technically in the way. Even though I don't think it really was. Yeah. I thought this is where I wanted to go. This is that little cavity of a spot that I got through last night. Real easy path. I remember trying to get to Varuda the first time and trying still to climb up. Because you can get up mountains if you try hard enough. If you time everything well with the rain. But oh my god, is it a headache. Oh man. I mean, it stressed me out. Still kept trying it though. Still kept trying it. There is a black bokoblin up here, and I would like his weapon, so we're probably going to fight him. Okay. Let's take care of these two. And then we'll go fight the black bokoblin. Dang it. I hate freaking style enemies. They're like mostly a nuisance. Get out of here with your nonsense, boy. You done know you mess with the hero of Hyrule. Okay. Yeah, I would like the black bokoblin's weapon. Right there he is. He's up there on his little perch. And I don't think I can push anything down on him that would help us. So we're going to walk up. Oh, shoot, yeah. How many arrows I got right now? 2. I thought he had a weapon. I mean, it'd still be good to beat him for other reasons. There we go. I was going with kind of the wrong directional, you know? Here we go. Now if I get him down, I should be able to pin him down and use the hammer to finish him off. Love that angle. I hate how they can regenerate, and it starts so fast. Yeah, usually you can dodge it if you just go to the side just a little bit. Just angle it just a little bit and you're golden. Just kind of lean to the left. Let's get whatever in the world's in this treasure chest. I thought he had a weapon. It looks like he may have left it. He's got a spiked Boko shield, which is good. I thought he had like a big old spiked weapon. Eh, not much help. Nah, I'm not worried about those guys. I would go push those boulders on them. I don't think they... Well, they could have weapons, I guess, couldn't they? Shoot, let's go do it. Let's go push a boulder. We're boulder pushers around here. Bombs. Bombs away! Let's do this, though. I cannot believe that didn't kill them all. Cannot believe that. That's insane. Look how fast they regenerate. All I see is a Boku Club, and I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna mosey right on past. See, I knew that he had a spiked weapon. Why didn't he pick it up? Anyway, yeah. Kind of got sidetracked there. It's crazy to me that there's people who have beaten the game at this point. I'm 35 minutes in. They're like player 1. Is player 1 sub 20? Or is it player 5? Is that what he... Who's player 1? That's a movie, isn't it? I think it's player 5. There's the tomb of old man Jenkins. I keep forgetting that I can whistle sprint. That'll get us there. I mean, if you're moving at 80% the speed and you have to do it half the time, that's getting us there. I guess you could say, like, it wouldn't be 80% faster, I don't think. I don't know what that map would be. Half the time. It's 80% faster. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, baby. That wasn't anything, I don't think. It's a extra chest, but I think it was an amber. Maybe it was a ruby. I mean, it kind of pissed me off, you know. I wanted some cool gear or something. Nah. Kanumet. I knew a guy named Kanumet. Kyle Newmet. I like getting caught in this sequence to where like Link won't quite fall. Yeah. Now you gotta do... Yep, boy. Yeah, boy. That bird cawing in the background. Crowing? Is cawing a word? Reminds me of that Jack Harlow song or whatever. I can see this whole city from this balcony. I gotta say that is the cheesiest, one of the cheesiest things I've ever heard. Like, he could have done the whole thing without that, and it would have been okay. He didn't need to put the falcon in there. Come on, Jack. Do better. PSA. Do better. The good news is we are considerably faster. And I think we could do it even faster next time. But we're not going to have next time because this is the run. This is the time. This is the place. This is the thing. Good news is we should be able to get to... I think we can get there pretty dang quick. Because I can bless from the tower over to the Temple of Time. I think that would be quicker than trying to... Because I could go to the Shrine of Resurrection. That's not far away from it. Cryonis is like such a weird one because like it really is beneficial in a lot of places, but people really didn't use it. It didn't do, you know, game-breaking things. Not truthfully. I was really hoping that would stop him. Beautiful. All we had to do was shoot him. Got that boy down. Got that boy down. I remember last night I tried jumping over here from the other ledge. Didn't work. I was mad about that. My inventory's full. Do I got anything that's a 2? Yeah, I sure do. Yoink. Gotta get rid of that. Get that thing out of here! Because we don't want it. Bunch of nonsense. Ancient gear. Ancient tier of the kingdom. I like how whenever that game came out, I know that technically the spelling's the same, but why people thought it was Tears of the Kingdom, I don't get. Like, I know that they wanted to compare it to the tears that were in a link to the Past, I think. There's the dude holding up the Triforce of Courage, my boy. That's the old link. That's the old link symbol. And I wonder if each one. I always like it whenever, like, it's a puzzle for anything to do with the Triforce of Wisdom, and then really it can be done with enemies when it comes to the courage and power. Both can be, but power could be like you physically doing something of a great feat, and I think courage would be more so like taking on something like a guardian that strikes fear into people. The problem is like it kind of depends on the player how all that kind of goes with you, you know? What one person may find as courage may not be what other people do. I got you, my guy. I understand. I think if we go here, and we need to practice Bless anyways. We was getting it down pretty decently last night, so I'm pretty happy about it. But we'll practice it some more. We'll be doing a lot of warping and a lot of blessing. Blessings! A lot of blessing. And then now that we got the paraglider, I ain't got to worry about the fall cancel damage and all that stuff. Like, I ain't got to worry about doing fall cancel. Okay. Nope. Let's pull out bomb. Boom. And we should have it now. Actually, we don't have the paraglider, and I need to remember that. I have to aim toward the temple a bit better. Nope. 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 Not doing that. We would have died there. I mean, what I'm doing will work. I just have to get the angle right the first time. Or change it quick enough. I just wonder if it wouldn't be faster and better to go. They're about the same distance. Let's just go with Shrine of Resurrection. I think it feels more for sure, you know? And so we'll do that real quick. We'll go with Shrine of Resurrection. Then we'll get to Kakariko Village probably via. Even if we don't get all the way to Kakariko, we will get a good distance accomplished with Bless probably. We're going to try to anyways. We did last night. We covered a lot of ground in just a couple minutes. My cat's wanting to jump up here with me. And I know if she does, she's going to be in my way right now. Most of the time I don't care if she does. But she would definitely be in my way right now. And she's mad at me. She's mad at me for denying her. So who do you think you are? I love falling off of the freaking thing. Falling off the shield. Such a good animation. Link, you can tell Link is like kind of embarrassed. Yoink. Probably should have threw the stick, but this will work. What is the sword and the stone over here? What is it damage, I wonder? Let's go. I'm gonna go pick it up. I'm not sure what it is, but I want to pick it up. Okay, let's jump up. Grab this. 6 isn't bad. 6 is not bad. So, we'll get rid of this boy. Always be upgrading. Always be upgrading. If you're not gaining, you're losing. Some good philosophy there. What is that? Oh, it's the stick I threw. They don't shine in general, do they? It's just shining right now. We don't need to fight that guy right now. We can, however, fight his friend up here at the top of the tower. He's just a chuck wagon. You know, just kind of like your run-of-the-mill chuck wagon. You know something? I want to try something. One, I can't remember if there's an enemy here or not, but is there a treasure chest? No. Okay, that's fine. I was just kind of curious. I thought maybe you could get a, Hylian tunic up here or something. Come at me, bro. Swing again. I dare you. He did. And he hit my shield. Waited a little too late on that one. Broke his back. 100%. Did you see that sledgehammer? Absolutely. Just demolished his spine. We'll go on and get the heart. I want to use Ascend right here. Get us to the roof. We'll probably also get the Master Sword. I think it'll make things easier for us. You know, something I might do is Master Sword the like Master Mode, but the Sword Trials. Now, I'm not doing that without dying. I think just beating it is an accomplishment. It's already a challenge in of itself. Let's just do it in Master Mode sometime, maybe. I think I will. I think I'll try that. He looking around, chilling out, trying to find who freaking voice is coming out of nowhere. We could bless from here. I think it would be just as good to bless from the dooley dooley. I also thought you could bless. No, you can't. You can from the down at the bottom. That's right. I don't know if it wouldn't be better to do that. I don't know. Getting up on that tower, that's some good height. Blessing from that point. Ha ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Have you guys seen that video? So my wife, she has a hard time remembering names. And the meme always reminds me of her. But it's the one where the guy's like, it says, me trying to remember people's names, and the guy's like singing, and he's like, yeah, that's basically it. It's a good video. You should go check it out. I think if you just search the word, you'll find it. Told y'all I wasn't ever comfortable. Zelda looks kind of like her father. Wonder what her mother looked like. Like we never... I was hoping Tears of the Kingdom would give us more exploration behind her mom, but she really didn't. It really didn't. I'm probably going to keep the Traveler's Bow out, but we'll have that knight's bow in our back pocket if we need it. Know what I'm saying? Know what I say? Is you ain't my baby. Do the divine beasts regain health really fast? If they do, that could be a problem. Okay, so we know the trajectory we need to go, right? We know, because there's dueling peaks. Now, I could try to go to really any of them, and I could get there pretty quick. I think it might be better to try to go to the dueling peaks one first. It's in that same region. I think that the other one might be closer, though. We got this. There we go. Okay. Let's do this thing, chicken wing. I knew I messed it up too. I hate how you have to constantly be moving something. You have to always hold a direction when you do it. I think we messed up the first time last night. Once I get it down and can keep going, we'll be good. It's like when you go back and forth, it's almost like you're thinking too much, and then you stop in the middle. It's just stupid. Just something stupid. Okay, I'm just trying to get my controller situated here. We're just going to slowly, casually. Now I'm going to try... No, it's not going to change directions. However, all I need to go is in general vicinity because I am up much higher than the tower. I was going to say, I'm surprised I haven't lost it already. Dang it. Let's try it one more time. Because like last night, we just freaking flew straight there. Being a cheese wagon. It's good practice, though. Good practice. Just trying to, like, mentally, like, ain't got to do nothing but keep it moving. And we're good. You know, we're golden. Ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but a thing. Wind's blowing now. We may have... Nope, we're good. So that's the problem, is it's like... So maybe I just need to do this. There we go. Now we're changing directions. Look at Von Meadow just doing its own thing over there. There we go. I might just have to, like, learn how I work with the game. How someone else works with the game may be a little bit different. Oh, we went too fast. Game's got to catch back up. So wait, boy. Okay. Now we can drop in on this little guy. Now, I don't know if there's a point in going to the other one over there. I almost would go to back to the last shrine to get there, I think. Or the last tower. I don't want to get all the towers, but having the visuality of the map helps me, like, see where things are at. Because I know where Zora's Domain is, like, based on looks, but it's hard to get there based on just the black map. It's like with like where there's nothing on it. Nice. Okay, so where are we at? Are we about a halfway point? Okay. I mean, look how much ground we covered. We still would, if we were running, would still be way back, like, at that river. At the first crossing of it. If the mountain wasn't in the way, we could get there really, really fast. Really, really fast. But the mountain is in the way. So, that just is what it is. However, it doesn't look like there's a lot in the way. Because, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If I go straight that way, I might be able to turn later. Okay, so here's what I don't want. Nah, don't lose it. Dang it. It's getting that initial, like, start whenever you're close to something. That can suck. That can really suck. But I do still truly believe this is the fastest way to travel. Even if we gotta, like, redo things every once in a while. Oh, we're getting all the extra stuff now? Cool. I can't believe they didn't do anything with Tears of the Kingdom. I thought they were lying whenever they first said it. Now I believe them. What did I just do? Okay. Set that down. Get this out. Okay. Me being a dummy. There we go. There we go. Now, I kind of want to do this. Let's go over to this side. Yes. I was kind of hoping that would happen. Because now, realistically, Kakariko Village. Now, if you hit the pause menu, you'll also go out. But Kakariko Village literally is just right over here somewhere. Right, I think up there. That little pinnacle of a mountain. The rounded one. I think it's just right there. I'm afraid to, like, try. There we go. There we go. Get a little bit of movement. Because, dear Lord, that was taking forever. Okay. Probably need to be... Well, I forgot I got some stamina food if I need it. I do have stamina. Him. And we'll try to get over to the quadrant up here. We'll get... What I really want is the fairies. That's the main reason we're coming here. I'll probably go talk to Impa just in case I do, like, want to get... We could get a horse, guys. Will a horse really help us much? There is a guardian that wanders around here somewhere. I think it's the first guardian I ever met, and it scared the living crap out of me. I really like horses, but for what we're doing, I almost think horses will be too slow. I feel like it'd be faster to do what I'm doing. I did forget that guardians were in this game, so it's like I have to, like, watch out for those little trout sniffers now. Wiped out 2 keys right there. Now, I might go on. Instead of getting those horses, I might scan the amiibo and get a Pona at some point. Because, like, is there really any point in, like, going through the whole stable process and all that? Well, I will have to go to the stable anyways, won't I? And Hestu's just on the outside of the temple, of the place somewhere, too. He's not far away at all. I think he's up the other way that we came in. He's like up the general pathway. I thought that was going to happen. Thought we were too far away. I remember, like, whenever they, like, the Zonai thing, the Zonai were kind of, like, made out to sound like savage people in Breath of the Wild, and then we get to Tears of the Kingdom and they're these freaking monstrous geniuses. I think my next video is going to be about the Zonai. Some things with them. I don't have no rupees, I don't think. Nah, I'm 0. Yeah. He's doing his thing. Say what now? You're really the same swordsman from way back when? That's right, my guy. Ah, he thinks I'm pulling his leg. That sounds a little like Glenn Sturgis. Swift Carrot. They know it's me. You there. Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Impa's abode? They don't know it's me yet. Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? I mean, they have, like, stories and are hoping for it. So, like, why wouldn't it be possible? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends of Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. I would have liked a legit... I would have even been okay with a DLC prequel of Breath of the Wild. Like a DLC instead of... Like Age of Calamity, but like the story. Like, I know that like it was fun to have Mipha and everybody around, but to live through their last moments or to see them play out on screen would have been dang, you know? Like maybe it could have been like the spirit of them told Link about the story or whatever. Like, yeah. His Link wasn't there, obviously, but because he was down, I think, at that point. It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, just forget that. I love how Link opens the door. He walks in this mother trucker like he's the boss. Yoink. Look at that. Look at that boy. Of course, she's going to talk.
So, you're finally awake.
That's right. What a hat. How much does that hat weigh?
It's been quite a long time, Link.
It's been too long.
Older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Sorry, I don't. I like how Impa, like, you know, like, people as they age usually stay similar in a lot of ways. Impa got significantly shorter, and there's a, like, you can gain and lose weight, but most people don't gain head mass of that level. Like, her whole skull is larger, I'm pretty sure. We're just passing through the text. I remember when people freaked out. Well, what's funny is like I got into the Breath of the Wild stuff after Breath of the Wild had came out, and I got back into gaming around that time. But I had went back and watched people's reactions to the Breath of the Wild stuff, and it's amusing, like how much people freaked out about Impa's voice acting. Well, mostly because there was just voice acting, though. Truthfully. It'll be interesting to hear, you know, voice acting kind of going forward. Because I would like them to do even more voice acting than they've done in the last 2 games. Like, really, because of the way the game's set up, I wish they would do it like how, like Skyrim and them do it, like, basically all the time. Like, I don't know why they couldn't. You know, if the dialogue is all there, just pay the people that are doing it to go on and do the whole thing. Because you could like get a random person to do the smaller like civilians, but get like someone like Patricia Somerset, for instance, with Zelda. I doubt she comes back as the voice of Zelda, but she could. And she just like keeps going on like the smaller text like we're having right now with Impa. You know, I didn't like the voice actress for Impa keep doing this. I don't know. Their decision, you know. Nintendo does their own thing. The Zelda team does their own thing. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Now let's see. Some of the research lab in Hateno. Understood. What does she say if you say that? She's just good with it. So basically, I just want to find one memory at some point if I want to get the tunic. Just knocked Paya out of the way. It would be interesting. Like, I think some people are against it. I don't think, like marriage candidates, I don't think Nintendo has to make it to where, like, you have to get married. But, like, if people wanted to, give the option to marry candidates, and, like, it has different story progressions, but, like, you don't have to do it. Like, it's just an option. I think that, like, it'd been cool to, like, I don't want, like, a farming sim game, but, like, it'd been cool if after we bought Link's house, if he could have planted a couple of, like, plants, like, what's it called? Hylian rice and stuff to get rice and things. That would have been cool. So we're about to go get some fairies here in a second. We're going to go get the shrine first. We want to get several shrines. I think that we want to get half the hearts at least. Obviously, want to get some hearts to get the... Because I thought about going straight to the Divine Beasts. And I could get to the Divine Beasts really, really quick. But we've also got to, like... If we're going to complete this, we got to be smart about it. And I think jumping into a fight with weapons without, like, being properly equipped, even with the hearts and stuff, I think would be foolish. I think I need to go up here because this is going to be, I think this might be a major, no, this is just a training one, right? I don't even know if this one hits us. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. Gotcha. And it's going to, I do it. It's going to do the little pause thing. It looks more metallic or something. More silvery. Blows the horn. You have succeeded. Okay. Of course, the backflip. I feel like I'm better with the backflips usually. Usually. I think the timing, I don't know, something about the timing. I don't want to use the eightfold because I don't want to damage the thing. Parry. Parry is a little bit harder for me to hit. I would rather wait on the late side of things, though. Okay. That's still a little bit too late. There we go. Look at that damaged arm. Put up your power and then release it. Yeah, okay. I got you. I like how Link just accepts all these voices that he keeps hearing. It's very bold of him. Oh, I forgot about Guardian. Oh my god. Guardian weapons are so good against, well, Guardians, but they're such a good weapon to have in the arsenal, you know? It's nice to have them. Have them sticking around. Yoink. Gotta get rid of that stuff. Get rid of the heavy baggage. Okay. Opal. And then I don't know what the monks do from here on out. I think they just do like different hand positions. I don't know that they mean anything. He just got his fists together. Which I think that this is one of the more likely ones that everyone did, you know. Most, I'd say 90% of the playthroughs of Tears of the Kingdom, especially if you weren't doing speedruns, had that shrine in them. Yeah, I guess truthfully, any run of Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom. Any run of Breath of the Wild had to have the first 4 shrines, though. That's interesting to think about. That's like one of the few things that had to absolutely happen. Now, we're going to have to be very quiet. I'm going to take off probably all my gear, because you do make a little bit more noise. Does Tears of the Kingdom have the noise gauge with how much noise you're making? I didn't even release that. Lame-o. There should be some fairies here. I think. If not, when we open... There are. We want to be very quiet. Approach them. You know, I think it's interesting that people get them and cook them. I don't think very many people do. I think you're only allowed so many fairies, though, in the game. This one might come right to me. It's crazy how, like, shy they are in this game. Like, in other games, it's, like, super easy to get them, as long as you find a fairy fountain. There's 4 here. It'll give you 6 hearts, which I think is pretty standard. Ocarina of Time is one of the few where you can, like, gain everything back. I'd really like to get off all 5 of them. Or all 4 of them, truthfully. But I feel good about even having just 1. Okay, we got 3. That's... Dang, that's something. We're already doing... great things! It's like you can't startle them. But then they just, like, completely disappear. There's, like, them no coming back for them. Okay, now he's up really high. I could probably jump and catch him, but I don't want to risk. I'd rather just wait till he comes back down. I wonder if all fairies are female. I mean, they're like mystical beings, so like I don't think that it's necessary that there's any kind of thing beyond that for them. I do want to get the great fairies open and stuff too. At least one of them to upgrade armor, if we have that opportunity. But, okay, now we've got that. I almost think let's get to 6 hearts, so we could go find, you know, some shrines real quick. Get to 6 hearts. Grab a couple of items to really help us out. Headshot that mug, dude. Gotta get the meats. We have the meats. I think I'm gonna go to their shop, try selling some stuff. Well, their shop doesn't have anything, does it? Tano's might. Okay. Let's go up to the top of this and see what kind of view we've got. And see if there's a point in going towards the... Is it Necluda region? Actually, no, I think we're in Necluda. Nehru region, whatever. Towards the Zoris. Let's just go on and eat some food to help us with stamina. because I don't really want to fall back down right now. Almost got another wheel back up, you know? Shoot, 4. Okay. Now... Well, okay, I was too far to the left. I was thinking I was like, I thought I'd see like the tower and stuff from here because it should be fairly close. I hate killing the foxes. Like I hate killing the deer somewhat too because they're so beautiful. But the foxes are such little cute guys, especially the Arctic ones. Oh my god. Okay. That tower, I think, is the one that would help us out quite a bit. I could go to Hateno. I could also go to the other tower, fly all the way to that one, instead of going up it. I almost think that would be faster, because we've got that blue one. And I think it'd be a freaking straight shot here. I really do. We know how to kind of like control the bless a little bit better now. So I think just like keeping it going. And in the region in between those, there's enough, I think, shrines to real quick bless to one and grab, you know, grab an orb. Because we need 4, 5, 6, 7 orbs to have the 6 hearts. Because I think 6 is a good number. I think I waited too long, but we're going to try it anyway. I keep thinking that, and I'm always wrong. I like it, though. Okay. Hopefully I can get us going here in a sec. Weird. That's so odd. Wonder what's going on there. I keep freezing instead of moving. I know there's shrines nearby. I am aware, game. What is going on? Did I do something wrong? I don't think so. That's weird. We could just restart it. Oh, is it because I don't have an arrow? Is that seriously what it is? Surely not. I don't know, that might be it. It's kind of crazy to think it could be. Excuse me. Nope. Dang it. Sit this down. I keep brain farting and also like slipping on my hand. I need that to sit still. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Okay. It's almost like I go slightly to the left when I'm doing that. When I'm adjusting it. There we go. Now we got it kind of. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Shoot. Gosh, golly gee. I'm thinking try to go all the way. Is it all the way to that one? No, I think it's that one. It's got to be that one. Over on the horizon there. Yep. What a way to travel the verse. And if you could like figure out how to do this even like quicker than I am, because I know people do and are, you could legit like, you could just take care of so much business, man. I'm actually not up as high as I thought I was going to be. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to the nearest shrine, I suppose. Yeah, that wasn't up as high as I thought. We could go... If we go to this tower and climb up it, that means it is up much higher. However, Hateno Tower, way back there, that mug is up. That mug is, as Cardi B said, if it's up, then it's up. You know, it's up. I know wind bombing could get me up higher, but I don't know how much... One, I'm not very good at it. Two, I don't know how much damage I would take. I can't remember. But it would be more because we're in master mode. Okay, I just want to run past the Lizalfos, and hopefully I can. Without going very noticed. Lizalfos are honestly my least favorite enemy in the game. I can't stand Lizalfos. I'm thinking about just going for it, trying to get away from them. It seems like they have less detection than the other ones, like when it comes to from behind. However, he might be about to see me. No, Link. Activate it. Get out of there. Dear God. Then if we have 6, which we do have fairies, so that's a good thing. See, this is why I went this direction. The thing is I don't want to run out of fairies. Can't run out of fairies. Have to have fairies. I have to know my fairy count at all time. And to be honest, that may make this a much easier thing for us. Okay, now we gotta take this thing with us. So I don't really want to set it down. In the other room, we'll need it. We can go on and just take this guy with us. I'm a chef. I actually cook for a living. Like, legit, I do. And that's how I was able to keep the ball on here. You know, it's kind of like flipping eggs and pancakes in a skillet. It's pretty chefy stuff, you know. That went over to the right too far. I knew it did. I knowed it. That almost fell out. Wouldn't have been happy about that. Wouldn't have been happy about that. Truthfully. Truth be told. Alright, now let's get on up through here. Talk to the monk. Sup, monk? I think, honestly, Some of the golden enemies is going to be the hardest thing. The golden Lionel is going to be a pain because you can't get golden enemies without like upgrading. There is a golden Lionel that will appear after you beat all 4 divine beasts, so I know that, and that's good. The problem is I think he's guarded by a lot of other enemies. It's at the Colosseum, and I wouldn't mind fighting from the top down, and I have done that before, but I don't want a golden Lionel shooting at me with an arrow. Now that I'm here, I kind of want to warp back to here. I don't... Let's go here. We'll go here. If Dueling Peaks wasn't in our way, we could go straight to Hateno Village. I've thought about going there anyways. The only benefit to Hateno would be getting the shrine there. And that's just kind of dumb to go all the way there. I would like the tower. That's kind of... I guess that's the real big benefit, honestly, of going to Hateno is the tower that's there. I want to do something. If I put a pin there, where's that at? Okay, I thought that was much farther away. So the one I was wanting was the other one, which is on the other side of the mountain there. Let's drop this boy down. Nope. Okay. Let's head in this direction. And I'm thinking, instead of going to that tower, let's just get as close to Hateno as possible. And I think Hateno's the one with the really, really high one. I think. Because I think it's up on a mountain. I think it's up on like this cliff. Got some moblins chilling out around it. I haven't actually encountered a moblin yet. Oh, I'm slowing down. No! I swear to Bob Seger I didn't do that. Wait, wasn't there a shrine right here? We'll go on to it since we were here. Swear to God, though, dude. Gonna take your horse, my guy. Okay. Nice. That's all she wrote. Oh, this has got three spurs too. Not bad. Not bad. We could go to that shrine. So he got bomb? Oh my God, he's got bomb ones. Don't want to be fighting that dude. Not right now, anyway. So honestly, once we get these few shrines down and all that jazz. No, 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 no! I didn't land on them. I didn't land on them. Don't tell me what to do, lady. Can't stand this woman. Should cut a couple of them down. Out of spite. I really want to keep the sword for like things I really should keep it for, I guess, but they put that patch right there in the middle. What jerks. What a jerk. Fujibayashi. Is it? No. Did I say his name right? Aonuma, I know. I think I said it right. Okay. This will have... So we do have two already. Good. Good. this will get us. I think 6 is a decent number. I feel like it is. I could be wrong. It may not do any. 6 may not be anything. I'll do some looking into things and see how, you know, because I don't want the Divine Beast. 1, I want to keep them from hitting me at all. But 2, I don't want them to, like, demolish me with one hit. Is the big one. Got the little drifties. Nope. I want this. That can't be too far away. Ain't no way. Isn't there something to stand on? No? Because watch this. Raw her. I was gonna say, hopefully that doesn't blow up. I don't think it will. Okay. And then now I just want to use this on that guy. I can probably do it right here. That has to be metal. I swear that thing's metal. Very well. It didn't stay. I want the treasure chest. It's a game at this point. It's about the principle of the matter. And we got it. Good. Thank Thanos. Oh, ice arrows. First ice arrows. Now we just need shock and bomb. Will be the only ones we haven't got yet. I was gonna say I miss light arrows, but we technically got light arrows, I guess, in Breath of the Wild. It was just really late in the game, which is fine. Good old lighting the way. Light the way. Okay. Now, one more, we can have a heart. And then once the hearts are set up pretty well, I'm good with like going like to like Va. I think go to Va Ruda first. Mifa gives you all the hearts and everything. There was another shrine that I seen in the distance that I kind of would like to go to. Our horse is right up there. I doubt I can get over the ladies. I might be able to over here. Did it, I think. I was gonna say, I don't think she's gonna bother me. It's a very rapid moving river. Forgot that I had this though. Can't move ice rapidly. Can you old river? I need to get some of the stamina that, like, the green, like, fills it back in as you're going. The yellow adds another wheel to you. Will it add a wheel if you have max stamina, though? I feel like it probably wouldn't. I seen a shrine over here. That's what I was heading for. Get that shrine, we can have another heart, and I mean, honestly, once we have the 6 hearts, I feel like heading to the shrines really shouldn't be much of a problem. Or heading to the Divine Beasts hopefully won't be. And at the very least, we can get to the Divine Beasts and kind of like test it out, see. Because we got the fairies, so we're good at not dying immediately. Should not die immediately. My bad, my bad. Yeah, don't run into that. Thank you. Now turn. There we go. You got it, my guy. You got it. I can make you my horse. You shall be my horse. What's its name gonna be? I think Frankfurt. I think Frankfurt's gonna be its name. I like that name for him. Good old Frank. I keep thinking Y gets me in there, and I don't know why. Ha! Don't know why. Who knows? Who knows? This is the beginning of this run, I think, is going to be long and drawn out a little bit, just to make sure we don't get those deaths. However, like, the ability to get revived and all that does not eliminate the fact that this is still going to be a pain in the butt. Golden Lionels are no joke. Defeating the divine beasts that can heal themselves are no divine joke. What am I doing? Try it again. Let me get this little angle on it. Nah, a little bit earlier. A little earlier. I didn't do anything. Dang it. I feel like I'm better with the big ones. See? Too late. Come on. If it was a large guardian, it would already be dead. It would already be dead. 100%. Like, I know it would be. I don't even question that. Because I've only got one arrow, so I really don't want to... I guess I could get on the Cronus and get over there to it. There we go. Now I got to do it before it regenerates. That will not be good. Because I think it'll take... Yeah, that's what we're doing. I swear I would have beaten the bigger ones. 100% believe that I would have. I don't know. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. Alright. Alright. How necessary was that? Bro. I gotta, yeah, at least eat one, because I think they take 2 hearts away. Get out of my life, Patricia. I'm really glad that Patricia was in Tears of the Kingdom, but wasn't part of Riju's, like, fight set, you know? Well, now that that god-awful thing is over. Oh, God. I do only have... I got ice arrows. Not exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. Get rid of one and I'll be okay. I do believe. What's back here? Treasure chests? Abso-positively. Gotta have them treasure chests, my boy. I don't care if it's full or not. We clearing some space, some rooms, some inventory. About to open up real quick. Hello? Okay. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, I don't think we get a game over for that. Got me a little worried there, game. Okay, so we're good. did not realize how low my HP was. And I don't want to use a fairy on this guy. Surely not. Get out of here with your nonsense, boy. Alright, now that we got through that mess, that was a god-awful mess. That whole thing was chaotic. Chaotic. Chaos. That's what that was. Now that that's over, we're good. We're good. We're good to go. We're good to roll. We're good to fly. We're good to be. Bye, bye, bye. And we can get another heart now. Feels good to have this much more health. Potential for health. Why did I want to go to Hateno? I want the tower, but not for the regional appearance. More so for the altitude that the tower was, because that'll help us a lot, I think. So I'm gonna register. Oh, Jerry. Nah, what I want. He's Gary. Let me look at him. Nah, he's a. This is Bartholomew. I don't know if I can fit that whole name in. I don't have money. Oh my god. It is him. In the flesh. About to be teary-eyed. Dang. Dang, boy. Beetle. Beetle ready for the interactions, ain't he? Yada, 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 yada. Gemstones. What do you got? Wait, I have no money, my guy. So let's go back to you buy, look what I've got. I think I got a ruby, right? Yeah. That'll get us some money real quick. Yay! Oh. No. Do all of them. You twerp. Whisperer. I keep accidentally, hitting the wrong button. We have a topaz. We can get a little bit more. Not a crap ton of money, but it'll be enough to get our horse in there. And then if we go to Hateno and get the thing, the tower, that will help out a lot. Register horse. Yes. Not a problem. Yep. Yep. I can't believe we get a saddle and bridle. Bartholomew. And we're spelling it how I want to. We only got 2 more characters. Barthol. Let's just do M. Bartholomew. If Bartholomew won't work. It's 9 characters? I don't remember how to spell Bartholomew, to be honest. But it still wouldn't work. What's his middle name? Bartholomew Robert. I think it felt like a Bartholomew Robert to me. Y'all thought that I spelt Robert with a W, huh? Well, I don't. Okay? I'm not that dumb. Probably. Oh, by the way. Yeah, I got you. Actually, kind of forgot about that. I mean, I think I would have remembered it, like, if I wanted to do it, but... Look at you with your saddle! Let's go, Rob. Okay, now... Where were we going, Robert? I know that this was... Yes, I think that's the tower that I want. Because it is... Well, is it? It's just so... It's up so high. The higher the tower, the farther we can bless across the map. That's my thoughts. Yeah, actually, that might be it. Right over yonder. Don't you be shooting arrows at me, you twerp wad. Ain't no way. Bye, my guy. Little nugget. We're going to go over here, and we're going to hurry. You know what? This has got that stuff on it, doesn't it? You can't see it yet because we're not there. It's surrounded by crap. I'm pretty sure. Can I get to it from up here? On this little guy? I kind of... Who? Is this a Zora? Yep. It's a Zora wanting us to go talk to Sidon. He will be the first one I go to, my guy. Sure thing. I like how their gills are like on their ribs. That's an interesting design choice. So is that then the Tower for Zora area? Let's go on and try this. I don't know about it. I think we can. If I could bless from here, I could get to that shrine. That's for sure. I am a little concerned about being able to make it the whole way, though. I don't know if we got enough elevation. We can we burn those? I think we can. Look at Varudania over on the mountain. Hey, I'll take whatever's in this, though. Okay. I don't think I have a fire arrow, do I? Dang it. No. But, let's try this. Hey, bud. See you later, alligator. I don't want to get rid of my broadsword super quick, though. Kind of worried about that. Let's take this. And I'm going to start a little fire if I can. I'd like to start a fire. I don't have no flint. I can't even get dang apples. Okay. New plan. If this is Kakariko... Yep, we can do that. Trying to think of the best way. I think that might be the tower that I'm wanting, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's ping it. It is not. This is Zora Tower. It's not a bad tower to have, I don't suppose. However, to get there, we're going to have to... But if we get up on it, once we get... Yeah, shoot. Once we get it, we'll be doing a lot better on the front of... The problem is, what I hate doing is, like, I just got a horse, now I gotta leave it because I gotta go all the way over here. I can't really avoid Zora in the water, I forgot about that. I can try going over far enough that they don't see me. We can run up to this tower real quick, get up to the top of it, and we can bless possibly to Hateno Tower. It's the problem is all the mountains are in our way. Or we could be blessing everywhere. I knew he was going to have a bow and arrow. Just with his posture and everything, you know? What a twerp. Okay, we're going to avoid all this too. Good old crown, us keeping us out of danger. Or this massive river that moves way too fast and that I don't have nearly enough stamina for, but if I stayed in one spot in it, I'd be okay. Well, I think that not giving us, instead of underground exploration, underwater exploration, or both, in Tears of the Kingdom would have been immaculate. Now, some of the crabs will give you, replenishes your stamina when cooked into a dish. There's a couple that, like, increase your defense. We want to get those. We want to get the ones that increase your offense, too. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Hearty dishes. We want hearty things. As many as possible. Where's it at? Might as well get it while I'm here. This must be farther away from it. That's the one we had to walk away from. I didn't mean to let go of anything. Let's see, Link. Okay, we're starting to get to Zora territory because we can already see the things here. That's good. Va Rudania is the first one we're going to go for. Anyways. I don't know if I can bless off a shrine or not. I thought about trying to bless off a shrine. Because the only thing that you really need for bless to work, other than the glitch, like the things you do to the glitch, are you do need the a step up. And that step up can really mess you up if you ain't got it. Wait. Is there a Hinox here? I think if you get to the top of this, you can stop and replenish your health. That's the reason I did that. I didn't realize it was basically the same height as the cliff, though. That's what I thought. Nice. Nice-in. I really was hoping he would slide off. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Could be some potential danger. Some very, very potential danger. And if they're anything above blue, we're in danger anyways. Because, see, that's why the hearts, like, we need them up. To not die. Like, that's a big deal. Let's get out. Let's get out the broadsword. Just knock him off. That's good. What is that? Oh, that's a Lizalfo on the side of the wall. I don't know if I've ever seen one do that. I don't remember one ever doing that. Obviously, that doesn't mean they don't. Because there he is. Okay. All we really wanted was the tower, and we made it. Now let's get up to the top without getting detected by that dang whiz robe. Stupid whiz robe. Being a whiz robe. Existing. They look so creepy. I want to know what they look like underneath their robes. Like, are they like skinwalkers or something? I don't know. Repulses me a little. Just a wee bit. And now let's see here. There's a shrine right there. This is up a decent amount. I don't think this is as high as the Great Plateau, though, is it? I don't guess that matters as long as it bypasses. That's the one I think. Unless that's a Kala. We might be able to. That's what's crazy, too, is you can see basically the whole map from one location if you're up high enough. And so you think you're looking at one thing that's significantly farther away than what you realize. All right. One more, and we'll be up at the top, and we'll be able to get this dude. I feel like this is... Do people ever speedrun Master Mode? I'm sure there's a run for it, but is that like... I feel like people view the person who does the regular mode really fast. Or impressed. But is no one impressed by the person who does Master Mode speedrun? Because I would venture to say it's more difficult. Enemies being able to regenerate, dying so much easier on your own. There's a Zora. So we can see a couple of the shrines that we've gotten. Cool. There's another one. And with Bless, we can get to those really, really quick. Plus, a lot of them we can just literally fly to. We don't need Bless for all that. To be honest, Bless is like really fast, but if it's like causing problems, we should be able to see Zora's domain from here. That, whenever we want to get there, we could probably get there pretty quickly. I don't know. It is covered by a lot of mountains. If we're up high enough on a... I don't know if this tower is high enough. But I think there is a tower that is nearby. I'm wrong. That's a Kala, 100%. There's no way that's not a Kala. Which direction? Oh, look at all the torrential downpour. Is this... That direction would be where Hateno is at. Huh. I swear we could see the tower. Well, I mean, if we don't need it, we don't need it. Let's check out that one. Where is that? Is it in the Akala region? Wow, it is. Okay. Let's run over there real quick. Because if... Let's just see if we need anything over there. Because I need a shrine anyways. Okay. That's probably the hardest part of this thing. About that angle right there. Swear to God I was holding it. 100% was holding it. I guess I wasn't. Obviously I wasn't. Because I fell. Because I fell. I fell. Let's grab... Oh, it's already been 2 hours. Let's just get a couple... Let's get enough shrines for 6 hearts. Because I at least want to start there with 6 hearts. I think that's a good starting point. We don't have to go that direction for a shrine. To Akala. We can't get to that one without... We can bypass all the stuff that we couldn't get past earlier. Because I'm up high enough now that I should be able to drop down on that mug. Doesn't use any stamina, which is so crazy. Okay, I might be close enough. I was a little worried about doing that there. It mostly depends on how well the stamina holds out. I think. Come on. You're so close. Make this thing. Make this thing. I think we got it. It looks like it. Good. Beautiful. So there's this one. And the one in Akala would be cool to get to, though. It's almost like when I messed that up, I am moving, but I'm thinking so much about moving that I like almost halt too much close to the middle, and I don't mean to. Speed of light. Brings the water up, okay. Interesting. This would hit the thing, wouldn't it? I kind of want the water to go back down so I can get this treasure chest over here. Might be something very valuable in there. I mean, I guess it's worth money. I don't know if I'd call it super valuable. I don't know what kind of systems the Hyruleans had to like make things so good, you know, like the way that the irrigation would work in this room is immaculate. I figured it would have already hit. There we go. Interesting that he didn't use up any stamina till I moved. That's cool. And also simultaneously annoying. This is what I want. Pull forward right there. Nuh-uh. What a jerk. What a jerk. So how do you get it to move? Ah. So this is the puzzle. Trying to think of how I would do this. I could. No. I was thinking about throwing stasis on it. Tell you what I could do. Yeah, I'm stupid. I've got to move at the speed of light. That's why it's called that. Tell you what I'm going to do. Just throw up a Cronus thing. That'll help me fly over. That'll be a lot faster. Build up. Speed of light, baby. Now it should go. Drop it down. Drop it down to the ground. Let it go. Get it down. Let's go. Beautiful. Here we are. Boom shakalaka. Now that monk has been balancing 3 rings for millennia, and I gotta say that's impressive. Cause like holding the out of position when someone comes in, maybe he stacked them when Link came in. You know, I don't know. It's impressive, to say the least. I actually think that if I was able to get the Akala Tower, I could bless all the way from Akala, probably over to Zora's Domain pretty easily. Now, I can also just ride a horse or run through to Zora's Domain. There's a point whenever like blessing, like yeah, it's faster in a sense, but like it really just depends on how things are going. Nope, sit it back down. If the dang thing would quit moving. Bruh. Sit right there. Okay. Wrong start button. Okay. Dang wind is killing me right now. It gets too far away and I can't pick it up. Still can't pick it up. Okay. Let's try it again. Maybe too late. It was. Okay. Come on. Bro, I swear I'm hitting it first, okay? I actually had it, too. There we go. God, that was annoying. I'd like to get to that shrine. Well, I mean, we're going in the right direction. Problem is it's like so slow. Why do we start so slow? Let's turn a little bit. There we go. Pick up some momentum now. Picking up some momentum. It's raining on us. Literally. Literally raining on us as we're suspended in the sky. There we go. I know that there's another one right there, but I'd rather get to the farther one first. Now the whatchamacallit's in view. So that's kind of crazy. Like when this works, it's so cool. I say works as if it's the problem. Like, I mean, I'm definitely the one, you know, screwing it up if it's getting screwed up. But I'd like to blame it. Cool. I keep wanting to use Tulin too. Uses a little wind boost to get us there. cool. I mean, we just literally, like, bypassed one entire region, I think. I mean, yeah, kind of did. That is a great tower to have, because I'm going to want to do, like, all of this stuff, all the blessing and stuff. It's so high up, it would be such a good one to have, I think. I just hate, like, Akala Tower is, like, it's just so high up to get to the first place. I feel like it's a slight nuisance to get to. Metal masks a path. I got you. Let's try. How about that? Can I pick it up? I have to extend it about now. Little earlier. That wasn't earlier, actually. About, I don't think when it's right there. Really? That's way too late. Now I do wonder. Don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. And then now it can do its own thing. I don't care. But let's grab this ball with magnesis and we'll be able to go through everything. It looks like the Gomu Gomu no Mi, or the Gum Gum fruit from One Piece. Getting backed up over here, guys. Congested much? Get rid of that guy. Don't need him no more. Served his purpose. Did everything I needed him to do. Cool beans. What do we got now? Is that 7 or 8? It's 6. It's neither one. Cool. Though I do, yeah. There is. I know where one shrine is very close to a tower. Getting all these places too is like really good as far as warping goes. I know there's one really close to the Dueling Peaks. At least one. Maybe a second one. If not, I know I can see a second one from there. Because I passed up one earlier going to the other tower and just left it. So we'll grab these two. Grab the hearts. And then Thursday we will try to get the go to our first divine beast. Nice. Those Octoroks. It's cool how they made these and then ended up implementing it into the DLC in a really cool way. Oh god, that's beautiful. I do believe there's some Lozophos chilling out down here. Not too worried about those guys. We are here for the shrine that is literally right here. Is it? It might be down a hair farther. I mean, I'm not talking about the Dueling Peaks one. Like the two at the top. Please don't mess with me. Got away from that little sucker, I did. I'll tell ya. Not many people know that it's a pipe dream to do that in most places. Most situations it wouldn't have ended well. Master mode. Okay, cool. Now, let's fiddly doddly doodly. Oh, absolutely loved this one. I love stupid puzzles. Where does it... It comes to us? Yeah. Okay. I thought it was already over here for some reason. Not. It comes to us. Impatient, I guess. Drop it back. Let it roll, baby. Let it roll, you know. Now we can go up to the top and ride over. Oh, this guy. Yeah, this one is the fun one. Oh, first try. I don't think anything in that treasure chest is worth taking forever to get it. I've been listening to the radio at work and it keeps playing the same freaking songs over and over. And I keep getting these songs stuck in my head. What's the don't know where you at, don't know where you been. That one. And I don't like country very much at all, so of course it's playing in the background. There's another one. Look, I like Billie Eilish's song. That's what I'm made for, whatever, from the Barbie movie. Dear God. If they play it again, Water, the Make Me Sweat. That one. That one's getting played nonstop. Does the radio not know how to diversify things? And I know that a lot of times it's like, oh, it's just whatever's popular at the time. Like, I think one radio station can't play anything that has never been in the top 40, but they can play songs that have been in the top 40. And there's many, many songs that have been in the top 40. Also, I feel like top 40 is like a weird cutoff. Like, I feel like that's a weird, top 100, top 50, those increments. Maybe even top 20. I could see 25 more so, but 20 I would accept. I do believe. I mean, I can go to that one. Be good practice to get our bless down. Okay, I gotta hit it right before. Ain't no way that I dropped that. Is it sure? The game's gonna make an enemy of me. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're about to get our last one. Oh, there's another shrine all the way over there. Alright. This is the part we need to be practicing anyways. Nope. You gotta face away from it. And then... Shooting star... The star's done short. Yeah? Oh, there's one over there close to a little stable. That's fine. Yoink. Is that? Yeah, that's a black bokoblin. Cool. And we'll use this boy to get us across. So, it's a very beneficial way to get across freaking waterways in Breath of the Wild. I think this is what I primarily... I mean, obviously, you had to have water to use it, so... They said, hey, how do we get rid of these annoying rivers that you can't cross? We got an idea. Let's just make them work really hard for it. Nah, I'm avoiding y'all. Cool. Let's get in here, get this one. And we'll go straight to Kakariko. And then I'll do a little bit of planning kind of on kind of, I think, the best strategy and trajectory for the next week. I do think that Valroot is the first place to go, but like I want to make sure we got enough hearts. I want to make sure that we've got enough, you know, fairies and things like that. Once we get Mifa, she'll replace a fairy essentially. But and then once we get her, we'll probably go to Valrudania because I want to get our defense up, you know. Then after that, we'll just go to the other two and really whatever we're kind of feeling in the moment. Here we are. I don't think... Yeah, that ain't gonna get it. I should have committed to it, though. And I also think... I'm not worried about it. Because I'll be mad if I get over there and it's like an opal. And there's a good chance it's something like that, like a precious stone. It'd have to be a diamond or something, and I'd still probably be a little bit irritated. Okay. There's 8. Let's warp to Kakariko. Of course, we'll get 4 hearts from the Divine Beasts as we progress through those too. And then we'll take care of things. We'll take care of the business, you know? Bottomless Bog. I hate the Bottomless Bog. Hate it. Loathe it. It's despicable. Kakariko. We'll go here. We might see about going to Hateno from Kakariko. The thing is I don't know if I need Hateno anymore. I really don't. Like, what's the point in going to Hateno if I'm not going to use the tower? And really the only thing I would use the tower for would be potentially to get to Zora's Domain. But at this point, there is... Like, we've been really close to Zora's Domain enough to start activating, like, the sequence. We're really not far from, like, just running through it, you know? Like, it's cool to, like, get straight to Zora's Domain through Bless, but, like, if I gotta go all the way to Akala to do it, because Akala's gonna be climbing up the thing. Like, it's gonna be a whole thing. It might be better to just go for it. Tallow Nags teaching. It's gonna close off right before I go. I'm stupid. I went inside the shrine? Why did I do that? Autopilot, I guess. I want whatever this is, though. Oh, this might be a really nice shield. It's the Mind's Eye. Shield of the Mind's Eye. Yeah, we're getting rid of something. I thought you could drop them from that menu. No, I didn't mean... Drop, my guy. Beautiful. And I doubt we have enough money. Hatena would have the gear we wanted. As far as... Because I thought about getting headgear with three defense. Getting all that stuff would help tremendously. It would help tremendously. And we didn't have to come to Kakariko Village, I don't suppose, to do this. I almost always come here to, like, do the... I think everybody probably has their own, like, place they go to do this. But we got those other hearts now, which is beautiful. And we ain't got to worry about that next week. We'll just see kind of what the best option is. We have fairies. That's the thing. I don't want to get in the middle of a fight. Now, I can go like back to a different save point. If I get down to like one fairy, I'm probably resetting, you know? Because I'd like to not do that. And we're already cutting it too close. That'd be cutting it close, you know? What's up, Jaden? What is up? There it is. There's 6 hearts. Let's save it. And, yeah, we're actually closing out things for the night. Glad you made it, though. Cool. That's it, guys. We'll be back Thursday, and we'll try to go to Varuda. Try to check things out there and see kind of what's going on there. But thank you guys for being here tonight. If you haven't subscribed, and please feel free to. We are 1 subscriber away from our goal. But appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. You too. And I will see you guys on the flip side.